What is going on, everyone? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here right now watching this video. I do really appreciate your time, and I would really appreciate if you do consider subscribing, simply because it does truly help me out a lot. Now we're going to be reacting to Lil Baby RICO coming soon after 4PF members are arrested for, letting off shots, let's just say that, at a 3-year-old and being 6-year-old to, I don't even know, man. I can't really read the full title, man. YouTube is very strict, but you guys pretty much get the idea, man. From the title, you guys can pretty much get the idea, you know what I mean? But overall, bro, crazy situation. Some 4PF members got arrested for some serious stuff, let's just say that, man. And it isn't looking good for Lil Baby either, man. Lil Baby has been suspected to basically be the next rapper, the next big rapper to basically face a RICO for like a year now. You get what I mean? Since last year, the guy was allegedly supposed to be locked up for a RICO, or that's what a lot of people were suspecting. You get what I mean? And allegedly, the feds are even investigating this guy. That's kind of why he stopped dropping music. You can pretty much say he's been kind of lacking when it comes to music, and he stopped saying certain things in his song simply because he knows he's being watched by the feds. You know what I mean? But overall, you guys pretty much get the idea, man. So I'm not gonna do too much talking. Let's just play the video, see what it's talking about. Then I'll share the rest of my opinion at the end of the video.
What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. What the hell is going on with Lil Baby 4PF crew? They gonna fuck around and get a RICO, cause every other day there's a new member getting arrested for a crazy crime against a child. We all see what happened. First it was 4PF Dirty Tay. That's right, his name is Dirty Tay, and he dirty as hell, cause he being accused of shooting a 3-year-old child in the head, and he was just sentenced to 17 years in prison. And once that sentence was made public, everybody became outraged, everybody was mad as hell, everybody shared the same sentiment that 17 years in prison is not enough time for shooting a 3-year-old child in the head. We got niggas selling dope getting more time than that. Lil Peanut got 45 years in jail just for selling a little rock. The crime has to fit the time. That's all we said. And then we had to criticize Lil Baby. We had to get off of his ass a little bit, because he kind of made a post supporting Dirty Tay. He was like, free Dirty Tay, you a real one, it's crazy how they did you. We like, wait a minute, bruh. We get that show homeboy. We get that show artist, but you can't publicly support a nigga who shot a 3-year-old child in the head. I don't give a damn if it was an accident. A crime is a crime. So we had to get on Lil Baby. We had to criticize him. We had to let Lil Baby know that everybody don't get a free you. Every crime is not equal. Everybody don't get that long post free you, they did you wrong. Hell no, you shoot a child in the head, you deserve more than 17 years. We just being honest. Now, Dirty Tay would have did a hit and run. He would have wrote a bad check and Lil Baby was online talking about free you. We can understand that, little hit and run, the little forgery. Okay, free Dirty Tay. But once you say Dirty Tay shot a child in the head, we gotta say, wait a minute, hold up, bro. Damn, Dirty Tay, leave that nigga in there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna play this news clip of the Dirty Tay case, and you're gonna see how shocking the crime really was. Let's go.
Right now, Atlanta police are searching for the gunman who shot a 2-year-old boy. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us tonight for Fox 5 News Edge at 11. I'm Tom Haynes. Authorities say that child is fighting for his life in the hospital tonight. Newshead reporter Christopher King joins us live now as investigators try to unravel exactly what happened. Christopher?
Tom, police say right now that little boy is in very serious condition. They say a shooter pulled up alongside the car he was riding in and opened fire. Police combed the scene looking for clues that could bring them closer to finding a shooter. It all began around 4 Wednesday afternoon. Police say a 2-year-old and his father just left a barbershop in the 200 block of Peter Street.
That there was a car following them.
Police tell Fox 5 a blue Kia Optima tailed them to the corner of Peters and Chapel.
The car pulled alongside on the passenger side and began to open fire, striking the 2-year-old who was in the back seat.
Wait, hold up. So they are saying that a father and his 2-year-old son was leaving a barbershop. They get in their car. They begin driving on the street. A blue Kia Optima pulls up beside them and open fire in the vehicle. And once that information was made public, everybody was like, damn, it's like that? Y'all gonna blast the dude in front of his kid? Y'all see his kid in the back seat? No remorse for the child? I'm sorry to say, gang members are different nowadays. They ain't got no morality. They ain't got no code. That don't touch women and kids is far long gone. Don't nobody live by that code no more. If you see a op and he got his child with him, they gonna take him out in front of his child. And if his child get in the way, then the child gonna get hit as well. That's the way gangs are operating nowadays. And I gotta put some blame on the father as well, because they claim this is gang activity. So let me tell you gang members something. If you're involved in a street gang, you got ops, you got enemies that want to kill you. You can't do regular shit like go to the barbershop with your son. That's civilian activity. If you're a civilian, you can go to the barbershop, you can sit in there, you can talk sports. But if you got ops and you well known, you can't really put your child in harm's way by going to the barbershop. You gotta have the barber come to you. See, a lot of people love the gang banging lifestyle. A lot of women like to be with gang members. They like a street nigga. They like an edgy nigga. But what people don't tell you is the life they really live. They can't do regular shit. Like me, I can go to Walmart. I can get me a comforter set. I can pick up some groceries. I can sit outside of Walmart and chat with a nigga for a little minute. A gang member can't do none of that. It's in and out with them. And they can't go by themselves. They got a group of other niggas to go with them. See, that's the part of gang banging nobody tells you about. It's lonely. It's paranoia. You don't know who's after you. You don't know who has a problem with you. Every time a car come by, you gotta look inside the car. That's the life of a gang member. It ain't always peaches and cream. That's all I'm saying. But let's continue.
The boy's father rushed him to Fire Station 14 on Lee Street. The Atlanta Fire Department says firefighters treated the boy until an ambulance arrived.
The child is in critical condition, but stable. And so that's right now, that's a good sign.
Deputy Chief Charles Hampton says it isn't clear if the victims knew the shooter, but he says the shooter targeted the victim's car.
So we're asking anyone if they have any information to call the Atlanta Police Department, or they could call Crime Stoppers where they can remain anonymous.
You hear that? Somebody definitely called the police, because they arrested Dirty Tay ass so goddamn quick. And he was on Twitter, he was on Instagram proclaiming his innocence, talking about I'm innocent, I didn't do it, just to cop out to a plea of 17 years and 8 years probation. So Dirty Tay is guilty as hell, and he's a part of Lil Baby 4PF crew. And Lil Baby, it's cool to run around with gangsters. I know you grew up in that environment, but you're particularly one of the biggest rappers in the world. You can't really associate with niggas like Dirty Tay, still doing drive-bys. What the hell is wrong with you, man? So I think Lil Baby gonna eventually have to disassociate himself from 4PF. He can't put it in records no more. He can't put it on shirts because the brand is just dirtied up, man. Y'all known as abusing children now, man. Niggas hitting 3-year-olds in the head. Come on, man. That ain't G. That ain't real. So Lil Baby definitely gotta nip that in the bud and address it. And another case that Lil Baby is involved in, one of his members, is 4PF Day Day. He is accused of beating to death a 6-year-old boy. It's a crazy story. It's very sad. I'm gonna play that news clip as well and pay very close attention to the details, because we're gonna break it down. We gotta have a serious talk about this situation. Let's go.
Living right now at 11, a man is now behind bars accused in the death of a 6-year-old little boy. 11 Live Teresa Bowles joins us live with the latest details. And Teresa, just moments ago, you spoke with a relative of that child. What did they have to say?
Well, the family said his name is Tobias Perkins Jr., and they can't understand why anybody would want to hurt him. Here's what we know right now. Last Wednesday, police were called to a fire station on Lee Street Southwest about a 6-year-old that was unresponsive. The family said Perkins was later pronounced dead at the fire station. Tonight, after an investigation, police say 24-year-old Deshaun Jones was arrested, and right now he's facing murder and cruelty to children charges.
Stop it right there. That is 4PF Day Day. He is accused of beating the child to death. Now take one good look at this dude. Who the hell would leave this dude in charge of their child for any amount of time? See, we gotta put a little blame on the parents. I know it's a sad story. I know he's a dirtbag, but sometimes we gotta look out for our children. Everybody ain't equipped to look after a child. Everybody ain't no babysitter. These hood niggas y'all be having watching your child, Lil Peanut, Lil Nick, all that, hell no. Them niggas good for the street corner. Them niggas good for that strap play, that pistol play. They ain't really good to nurture a child, discipline a child. They should not be left alone with a child at all. So us parents, we gotta look in the mirror. I know we got things to do. I know we may be looking for a babysitter sometimes. I know times get hard and you might have to leave your child with a gang member, but you need to take a long hard look in the mirror and say, is it really worth it? If shit go to hell, can I really trust this dude to take care of my child? His pants hanging off his ass, he rolling the weed in the living room, he got a red rag around his head. Is this the dude I really want to look after my child? Sometimes it's better just to stay home or damn that. Take him to granny house. But don't leave no knucklehead watching your child. Let's continue, man.
I spoke to Perkins' cousin, minutes ago. He said Perkins was happy, energetic, and full of life. He shares how the family is feeling.
Devastated. This sudden tragedy hit our family, and 2 years ago I lost my mom, which was his sister, my uncle's sister, and now he's having to face another tragedy by losing his son that's named after him.
We're still working to learn the relationship between the suspect and this 6-year-old, so stay with us as those details unfold, as this is an ongoing investigation.
See, the news gotta be professional. They can't really speculate, but damn all that, I'm gonna tell you what I think happened in this situation. I think 4PF Day Day was watching his girl kids. We all know these little hood rats. They like messing with hood niggas. They be trying to work a job, go try to apply for government assistance, and they leave their kids with the street nigga. They leave their kids with the gang member. And gang members got short attention spans. Them niggas got bad tempers. Them niggas are hella emotional. And those are the wrong type of men to leave your child with. So I think he was watching a girlfriend child and a nigga lost his temper and went overboard with the discipline. That's what I think, man. Because you got to think about it like this. Everybody's trying to find out the relation that he have to the child. If he was the uncle, they would say that. If he was the cousin, he would say that. But just by the news saying they don't know, that lets me know that it's just a chick he was fucking and he was watching her kids. So all you hood rats out there, all you low budget females, stop leaving your kids with hood niggas, man. I'm telling you, it angers me. The kids deserve better. They don't need to be around that environment. Nigga rolling the weed in the living room. Nigga rapping in the kitchen. Your kids hungry, begging for cereal. We don't need none of that shit. If you need some help with your kids, take them to granny or auntie or uncle, somebody respectable. Not no damn gang member that you banging. What type of sense does that make? So at a crime like this, a case like this, it's easy to blame 4PF Day Day. And don't get me wrong, he's a scumbag. He deserves to be under the jail. But we also got to take a look at the parent as well. That's all I'm saying. I'm not blaming the mom, but she is culpable in this whole situation. She ain't Scott's free. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I'm going to read an article about this case. And it's going to tell you more details about what really happened. And we're going to unpeel the layers. And it's going to be shocking as well. Let's read this article. Let's go. All right, boom. This is the article about 4PF Day Day and a 6-year-old child. Police charged 24-year-old Deshaun Jones with murder and cruelty to children in retaliation to Tobias Perkins Jr.'s death. The warrants were provided to the Sh00ting County Jail, where Jones was already being held on unrelated charges, police said. Let's continue reading. According to those warrants, on March 19, police alleged Jones hit the child numerous times, causing massive internal bleeding and death. The documents detailed the events before the incident after interviewing Tobias' older sister. Police stated in the warrants that Jones was reportedly babysitting his girlfriend's 5 children for hours while she attended to a family matter at her home on Spark Street. Tobias was one of her kids. Okay. Tobias' older sister told police that she heard loud banging coming from a room where only Tobias and Jones were. She then stated she allegedly saw Jones carry a limp Tobias to the bathroom and placed him in the tub. Dang, that's sad, man. Dude lost his temper, took it out on the child. The child is unconscious, and you lay him in the bathtub. Don't call 911. Don't seek help. You're just thinking about yourself, and you're half-ass thinking at that. But let's continue reading, man. Warrants stated Tobias' grandfather reportedly rushed the child to the fire station. The child was then taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Authorities said an autopsy showed multiple blunt force injuries to his head and abdomen. Tobias' liver was severely damaged, caused internal bleeding, according to the warrants. A medical examiner told police that Tobias would have been down with minutes of the injury. Dang, man. Let's continue reading, guys. Warrants also stated that Jones was the only adult with the children during the time of the incident. Tobias' father of the same name started an online fundraiser to pay for his funeral expenses. The boy's cousin, Cedric Perkins, said he was happy, sweet, caring, sharing, energetic, and full of life. So yeah, that's basically what I thought, man. 4 p.m. Day was dating a chick with 5 kids. She had to attend to a family matter, and she left the kids with him. He lost his temper. He took it out on one child, and the other child witnessed it. They seen him carry the child to the tub, and they told police what happened, and he is being charged with murder. So, man, that's all I'm saying. I get it, guys. You got children. The dad may not be in the life. You dating the boyfriend. That thug looks good to you. His pants hanging off his ass. He got the lingo. He turns you on. Ladies, listen to me. He everything you like in a man. Far as romance. But far as being a man, a provider, a protector, he ain't none of that. So y'all gotta stop leaving y'all kids with these dumbass dudes, man. If a dude got acronyms in the front of his nickname, if he's 4PF Lil Nick, if he's CBC Lil Terry, if he 4BF Lil Peanut, if he CGG Lil Brick, he's a gang affiliated. That acronym stands for some type of gang, some type of crew he's with. So ladies, if you dating a dude and he got an acronym in front of his nickname, that should tell you I should not leave my children with him. He's not responsible enough. He's not mature enough. And I'm not going to put my child in harm's way for anybody. Ladies, y'all got to start thinking that way. Because time after time again, I do these stories. I watch these news clips, and I see that women are leaving their children unattended with bozos and street dudes, and it's coming to too many endings like this, so we gotta cut that shit out, man. I'm just being honest. I know that's a hard pill to swallow. I know people may look at that damn cut, you focus on the wrong thing. No, because it starts with the parents. 4PF Day, he's just a lost cause. He was gonna take somebody out. His life is over with. He deserves every time he get. But I can put a more focus point on the parents as well. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. What do you guys feel about it? Because me personally, I think it's gonna be a 4 p.m. RICO.
But yeah, man, I'm just gonna end this video here. That is nearly the end of the video anyway. So let me know what you guys think and subscribe for more content. But overall, bro, my opinion on this situation, man. I know. First and foremost, I know a lot of people are gonna come at me in the comment section talking about he's reacting to a reaction video. He's reacting to another guy reacting to a reaction video. Like, come on, man. You might as well just call me Flight Reacts at that. You get what I mean? Because I'm just gonna react to a reaction video. But you guys pretty much get the idea, man. Overall, this is absolutely crazy though, but you know, Lil Baby might actually be facing a RICO pretty soon. Who knows, bro? His affiliates doing stuff like this, man. And, you know, they're connected to 4PF. So it's really not looking good for Lil Baby whatsoever, because the stupid stuff his affiliates do, it connects right back to him. You get what I mean? So if they do something really stupid like this, people are just gonna connect the dots right back to Lil Baby. You get what I mean? Simply because they say you are who you hang around. You get what I mean? So, but Lil Baby was suspected to be next to be hit with a RICO, if you get what I mean. So, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that was just last year, though. And he kind of stopped saying certain things in his music. Kind of stopped dropping music overall. If you get what I mean. So, I don't know, man. Even he knows he's being watched by the feds. So he might be playing it smart, who knows? But, you know, something like this happens, it's really not looking good for you, bro. But overall, man, let me know what you guys think. I don't have too much to say on this situation. This is absolutely crazy, though. Crazy situation, whether he's a 4PF member or not. You get what I mean? Something like this happening is extremely tragic, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. It's a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old. You get what I mean? A 3-year-old and a 6-year-old. That's crazy, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and peace out.